Hello my fellow crafters and welcome back to Inspiration for Cards. Today is a day that I'm going to be playing with the Christmas release of Elizabeth Craft Designs again. And I'm going to make quite a simple page compared to the last one I did. Because the last one I did, let me get it. Because the last one I did, that was this one. And now I'm going to be making another page. That is quite simple, as I said. It's going to be on the other side of this one. This is another page I made with the release. I didn't film this, but you've seen pictures of this online already, probably. I'm going to be working on this side of the beautiful paper that's in the paper back. Now, I've worked ahead a tiny bit because I didn't want to bore you with everything. So what I've done is I've already cut out, or not cut out, stamped some of the elements that I want to be using. I've used, let me show you, this stamp set. And I've used love this stamp, I've used the December stamp and this dia frame. I love these dia frames. And the deer. Now the deer hasn't stamped fully black, and to be honest, I don't think that's a bad thing because I've got this idea in my head and I'm going to see if that's going to work. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to take this strip that I've cut out using, where is it? This set, and I'm going to use elements from this set. I'm not going to make the half page, but I've used this element, which is going to go over the holes, the sort of hole reinforcer. This circle I've used, and I'm going to use this banner that's going to go across the page. So, but what I want to do is I want to give this, I don't know how this is called, this strip with Christmas trees. I want to give that bit of the ice spruce because I think this is a lovely color combining with that paper that I've just showed you. It really matches the paper well, so I'm just going to give that color green. Now I've cut this strip out of the soft finish cardstock from Elizabeth Craft Designs, and that takes the ink beautifully. Will just look really nice and velvety soft. So that's that can dry. So that was quick and easy, right? Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my brush, take off any excess that's on there. I think it's peeled paint. Then I'm going to take this iced fruit and just softly going over this deer that I've just stamped to give that a hint of that green as well, and that will fill up all these gaps that are in there. And then I'm going to cut this out. So I'm not going to be bothered about coloring nicely because I'm going to cut it out anyway. I've got a matching die for it, so just going to give that a haze of the color, and it will make the black less intense, but it'll all come together nicely, I promise. So it will not have a white edge after cutting, but it will have a light green edge. Now I will do the same with my dia frames. Just give that some color, and that will color in all the open areas, make those green, and will soften the black ever so slightly. So that's done. Just going to take a piece of paper, wet that. So I've got that around my finger. I'm just going to go over the black areas just to take off some of that oxide. You see? Beautiful. I like that. That is beautiful. Okay, so next I'm going in with my dies. Fun little set. So let me put this on. I'm going to die cut these out. It lines up very easily. And then I will be back. Okay, so I've cut these all out. And they've turned out beautiful. You see that? I love how the green is coming back from that side. Now I just want to cut a small hole into there. And I just line that up, just looking at it. I'm not sure if you can see it. There we go. There's a little hole in there. Then I think I'm done with coloring. So let me clean up my mess and I'll be back. Okay, so now it's time to build up my page. What I want to do first, though, is I want to grunge up the edges of this a bit. So I'm doing that with my trusted frayed burlap. I'm just going to grunge up the edge of this, and then I will do the edges of the page as well. I just love that. It just gives the page a bit more dimension, edge. So I will do the same to the page. That is done. Now, what I want to do first is I want to measure out where I want to have the different things. So I know I want the deer at the bottom here, like that. And then I've got this frame. I want to come like that. The frame is hanging from his. I'll do it like this. This one is going to go right there. It's going to go top. Yeah, okay. So first let me get this one on there. So I've got this out with the double-sided adhesive on the back. Makes life a lot easier with these tinsy-wincy things. And let me put that on there first, like that. Now this looks like twine that's been gone around the page. Now it looks funny now, but trust me, it'll all come together. Just let me trim these bits off. There we go. Next, what I want to do is I want to glue this on here, and then you will see that it all comes together nicely. So this is going to go right onto that page. There we go. Then I'm going to line that up with the holes and press it on there. Just like that. And then commit. Next I'm going to take this love this sign. I'm going to put that on there. This fits right in the center of this, which is quite fun. But I just want to put a bit of twine through there before I glue it on, because then I will put that, tie that in a little knot, but it needs to be on there before I glue it down. There we go. Like so. Then I will just tie this into a knot. Bow. There we go. I like that. So now it looks like the twine is wrapped around the page. Wrapped around, that's the word I was looking for just a minute ago. Sometimes. Okay, now let's put these on. I want to put them right here, all like this. Let me have a look. I do think I like it here. Yeah. So first I'm going to put some glue on the deer frame. Because that needs to be positioned behind him. Approximately right here. Approximately right here. That's good English, David. And then I'm going to be putting this here. Just put some glue on. line him up at the bottom. Like so. Now here I want to keep the majority of the space free for a picture that I want to put on. So I'm going to put this one right here. And that will complete the page already. So it's quite a simple but effective page. As I explained in my previous video, in the Netherlands we don't do December and July that much. Now this set has been released for December and July, but of course it's also a great opportunity for you to already start to prepare your December day by day if you want to do that. For people that don't know, December day by day is a thing where you journal every day. So every day you take a picture of something that happens in your life and you journal that. So that's why I've kept some space here to make a picture or to put a picture in either landscape or square, whatever. But this is the finished page already. I love it. Here we go. Look at that. That's fun. I'm really happy with how this one turned out. So yeah, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and please consider to subscribe to my channel because that would really, really help me out. And you will see more of these kind of videos because this release is huge. There are 8 different sets, so you will be seeing more and more and more about this on my channel. So if you like it, hit that subscribe button. Thank you very much for watching this one and I wish you a fantastic day. Thank you. See you in the next one. Bye.